I'm on vacation every single day, every single day.
I don't want to be that American tourist. That was the most common phrase spoken in our customer interviews, and I get it. Nobody wants to wait in line to do the same 3 or 4 things that everyone else is doing. What our customers want is to get off the beaten path and find those hidden gems. But there's a growing realization that tourism destroys the environment and local culture. And it can't go on like this. We initially thought that these were 2 distinctly different problems to solve, finding the hidden gems or traveling more sustainably. But it turns out they're actually the same problem. And the answer is a new way of travel. It's called regenerative travel. It's all about finding those unique, authentic experiences, the kind of perspective-altering travel that life is all about. My name is Jennifer Loam, CEO and co-founder of Travaras, and we are building a regenerative travel platform for off-the-beaten-path travelers to access unique, culturally immersive experiences that are good for people and planet. We just got back from Hawaii, and we are excited to share some footage from our newest regenerative travel experiences. Check it out.
Travel. It broadens our horizons. It makes us better. It teaches us, expands us. It puts things into perspective. Our world is rapidly changing, and it's time for the way we travel to change with it. Because wherever you go, wherever you wander, you leave a lasting impact. Make it a good one. At Travaras, we offer a deeper level of immersion, curated experiences made possible by close partnerships with those who know and those who care. This is the joy you feel when you engage with a place fully, when that place becomes a part of you, beckons you to return, and to take responsibility for that place, our planet, its peoples. Discover spaciousness, embody awe, embrace wonder. Travaras, what hidden gem will you discover next?
J-Lo.
How's it going?
Immediately want to go on vacation after seeing that video. I want to be the guy that was like falling back in the water. This is fantastic. I like to travel. I think I understand what sustainable travel is. Help me make sure I have my head wrapped around what regenerative travel is.
Yeah, so we get this question all the time, so I'm just going to put it in layman's terms. Tourism as it stands today is depletive, and sustainable tourism is all about leaving no trace, which essentially is net neutral. And regenerative travel is about leaving a place better than you found it. So, for example, imagine you're going to dive the Great Barrier Reef and explore the underwater sea life.
Okay.
But you get to plant coral reef and restore the natural ecosystem. And ultimately, it's an unforgettable experience, but it's also travel that gives back.
Yeah. And how do you find these unique experiences?
Yeah, so these experiences are either really hard to find or they don't exist yet. That's where Travaras comes in. So we are partnering with vetted local operators that are already actively protecting the environment and preserving culture. And we're working with them to craft these exclusive experiences only bookable on Travaras. And so these are the kind of hidden gems that we know that our travelers are looking for.
Is that like what we saw in the video with you in Hawaii? Is
Oh,
that
yeah.
one of them?
Yeah, so that was me. We took a zip line over the canopy of native forests in Haleakala. But not only that, we got to go off the beaten path with a conservationist and actually learn about that exact forest where 300 acres of native forest was grown over that conservation. And not only that, but we got to replant native trees and really give back to that local place. And honestly, like I've been to Hawaii a million times, and I've done a lot of experiences, and that by far was one of the most memorable things that I've ever done.
There are a lot of different digital travel sites that exist already, right? So why do you think that this area is not well serviced? Why do you think this is going to be a good business?
Yeah, I mean, there are so many travel companies out there. I'm sure you all use something like, I don't know, Expedia or Booking or something like that. We're doing travel differently. So we're actually following the data and listening to our customers and what they want.
Okay.
So during the pandemic, there was this huge shift in consumer demand towards sustainable travel.
Okay.
So like 90% of travelers surveyed that they want to travel more sustainably, but they don't know how. So that's where Travaras is really coming in, and we're curating these really unique experiences, these hidden gems that that these travelers, they wouldn't find otherwise on their own.
And how do I know you know about travel? Like, tell me why you're the person to do this.
Yeah, so I have been working in travel for the last 15 years. I started in hotel operations at Hyatt Hotels, and then I transitioned over to travel tech when I moved to San Francisco. And most recently, I activated new markets for Get Your Guide. But you know, I've always been really passionate about sustainable travel, and I've seen the direct impact of tourism on destinations all over the world. And tourism is very destructive, but it doesn't have to be. And so it really is about changing the way we travel for the better. But I know that I can't do this on my own.
Absolutely.
I'm all about we're better together.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited to be co-founding this company with Sergey. I don't know where you, oh, there he is. Sergey is our CTO. He's awesome. Him and I worked together at another travel startup called Peak before he left us to join Tesla and the autopilot team. But honestly, he's like by far one of the most badass engineers I know, and like has helped every single Techstars company in this cohort. So yeah, and then apart from that, Lisa, our chief brand officer, who made this incredible demo video, you know, she comes from top international ad agencies working on huge brands like Apple and VW and one of my favorite companies, Impossible Foods. And then left those international ad agencies to start her own B Corp certified creative studio, where she specifically supports sustainable companies to bring their brands to life. So between the three of us, like, we are a powerhouse team.
Okay. But so that's fantastic.
Woo!
That's fantastic. Give it up. So where are you? What's the state of the business now? Can I actually book a trip to go to Botswana and do regenerative travel, or
In due
Hawaii?
time.
Okay.
Actually, so we just launched our pilot market in Hawaii. So you can book over 100 certified sustainable experiences, accommodations, and we're working on curating our exclusive experiences as well. But Hawaii, honestly, is just the beginning. Our goal is to expand globally because everywhere in the world needs regenerative travel. So in the next 12 months, we're going to be working on building out our product, Sergey, and activating new markets. And yeah, we're just honestly really excited to bring regenerative travel to the world. And yeah.
That's awesome work. It sounds like it's going to be a huge undertaking. And there are probably some people interested in either helping or going. Give us the 411.
Yeah, so for anyone in this room that is going to Hawaii, you absolutely need to book your trip with us because you will get to experience the real Hawaii, get off the beaten path, and really find those hidden gems. But if you aren't going to Hawaii, you should still book a trip anyways because it's going to be awesome. And yeah, we are excited to bring regenerative travel to the world. And oh, we also have a little surprise for everyone in this room.
Are we all going to Hawaii?
Close.
Okay.
You'll get a little piece of Hawaii.
Got it.
We actually have a little gift for you that is rooted in Hawaiian native plants. So check it out. Come find us. All the people in the Aloha gear, actually, I don't know, maybe some people are wearing Aloha gear. But Sergey, Lisa, myself, come find us and come learn more.
All right. Awesome. Travaras, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.